everybody! It looks like I've got so much stuff going on here today, and I kind of do because today, woohoo, we are going to make pizza. I'm going to try. I found the pizza dough at Vons. I cut it. It's all ready to go. I got there this morning, though. I was picking up some more ingredients for my pizza, and I'm like, the dough wasn't there. I'm like, no. I had, you know, when you have your heart set on eating something that you really want to eat that day, and then you're like, oh, I can't. But, you know, another thing I did, I stepped out of what I don't normally do. I asked one of the Vons employees, I'm like, oh, I said, do you have any of that pizza dough, or when will your pizza dough be ready? And this gentleman came out from the bakery, the deli, and he said, oh, I think the guy's over there that stocks it. So he went over to the other gentleman, and he was so kind. He went in the back, and I waited. I thought, oh, they're not going to have it. And I thought, I'll have to make it myself, but then I'll have to do it with these, and then that has to sit anyway, that's a long story. Bread takes a long time because you got to let it double in size. And so anyway, he came out, and he had a whole box of this. Oh, I can't wait. It smells really good. I did cheat, though. It came out frozen, and it said unthaw for a half hour. So I've been doing stuff around here, but the middle wasn't, so I did defrost it in the microwave just a little bit. You know me, I don't care. It's going to taste how it's going to taste. Anyway, so yes, we're going to make pizza with lots of stuff on it. I like lots of stuff on it. So first off, I'm going to get my oven up and on, so that's ready to go when the pizza's ready to shove it in. Okay, so I'm going to put my pizza... Some people say 450. Okay, 450. I will try it. Oops. Oh, no, it's all off. Okay, here we go. 450, I guess. I'm thinking 425. 425. Okay, 450. Okay, so we got our oven going. Everything's out of there, but my pizza pan. Gotta get that out of. And I brought that this morning. I've never had one for a long time. Put that over there for now. But anyway, we're going to get, I'm going to do the sausage and the mushrooms first. I'm going to put that on. And yes, I remember I was saying the other day, oh, I wonder if I have to cook the sausage first. Yes, I'm going to do that with my dirty little mushroom that I'm going to just rub off the dirt with. Okay, that'd be good. Oh, yeah, that did take off the dirt. Let me rinse that off. Sorry. Okay, so, you guys, we're going to have, today with pizza, of course, we got to do a beer. We're going to do this beer. I'll tell you about it in a little bit. And with the beer, what do we got to do? We got to do a shot. So, we're going to do a shot today that is going to be using, which I got a fresh bottle, Crown Royal. Oops, there you go. So, we're going to be using the Crown apple pucker and cranberry. Do you guys know what I'm making for a shot? It's the Washington apple shot. Woohoo! And of course, I'll probably make enough for 2 shots. So we'll see. Oh my gosh, I just literally have got a lot going on here. I've now used my floor as more of my counter space. So crazy. Anyway, you guys, let me get some of this out of the way. I've got just so much I want to put on my pizza. I'm so excited. Get the salt out of there. Move the salt and pepper out of the way because I'm not going to put that on. All right, so this is my beer. Let's just move this way to cut up my mushroom. I actually found a beer glass. Oh, excited. Okay, so I'm going to start cutting that up first. Let me get, let's try a green knife. I don't think I've ever done the green knife before. As you can tell, I don't really use the appropriate ones, but it's like, sometimes it's just what looks good on my video, right? One lady goes, she goes, I love how you use your knives. You scare me when you use your knives, blah, blah. She goes, but I love it. I'm like, well, you know, I've never cut my finger off. Yeah, I have nicks. I'm not going to lie about it. But I try to be safe. Now, I don't know if I want all this mushroom. I only got one, but I'm not a real mushroom person either. Oh, let's get that going. The rear here. So, I'm just cutting them up. I'm sure there's a proper way to do the mushrooms, but I don't want a whole lot of mushroom in my bite, if you know what I mean. Okay, so I should have got that going. And this is the end of the sausage that I had from when I did the kale soup. And so, and I'm just gonna put little drops of my sausage in there. Oh, you know what? I was gonna put bacon on mine. I didn't even do that. Oh, me without my bacon. But if I order Domino's, I do the bacon. But lately, the last Domino's pizza, when Trish was over here, we got one, and they're just too well done. I don't like that, and because get the thin crust ones, and I'm like, didn't like it. So I don't know. They just got a different baker that day. Okay, oh my gosh, you got this sausage lasts forever. Got a little bit left, so let me just wash my hands of that. Okay. Some lady says she likes, she likes the computer the other way, but I feel like I got more open space. I'm not so crunched if I'm going the other way, although I'll do it some of the ways. And like she said, she can't always see a stove, so I tried to make it so you can see it a little bit. Okay, so obviously that is getting heated up, and I'm going to put a few of my mushrooms in. Oh, well, you know what? What the heck? I'm not going to put them in a salad, so I'll just put them in there. So I think they'll fry down. Right. Okay. I want to clear that off too. Sorry. My hair, yeah, I gotta say overnight, see, it flipped, it did whatever. I tried to get it under control here in the front because I don't really want a whole flip, but Samantha Ferrari, she had a comment. She goes, "Oh, you look like Linda Evans, who was Crystal on Dynasty." I'm like, so watch that show. And yesterday I did. I was more bouffant and that, and I was like, yeah, it did look like her, I have to say. I wish that I looked like her. I don't look like her, but... But thank you. You guys have all been so sweet about my hair. Appreciate that. Okay, now what do I want to do next? It's probably the dough. The dough is like, I'm a little worried about that. I think I should just roll it on. I'm just going to roll it on my stovetop. You know, I think that's what I want to do. Because when this is done, we just start throwing things all on it. I have some fun things I want to put on mine. Now, I gotta spray this though, don't I? I probably should. Let me do that. Get my spray. Put them out for sure. Let me spray it over by the thing. One time I sprayed this, like this on my floor, and it all got on my floor, and it's like, oh, almost wiped out. So that was not cool either. Okay, now you guys can roll this. I do have a rolling pin, but if you want what they call the rustic, I like that term, you can just shape it the way you want, because I can guarantee you this is not going to look like a pizza parlor's pizza crust. So let's get that out. I guess I used the whole thing. It also said to put some olive oil on it, but that just seems like too fancy. I don't know. And if I do this out, oh, I think it'll be okay. I don't think it's going to stick. Well, okay. My little sausage, you're getting away from me. But anyway. then you want to do your sausage until there's no pink in it. Let's just put that down to number 2. Just let it kind of simmer there while we do our little thing. Oh yeah, this isn't bad. It's not even sticking. Like pie crust, you have to put the flour on it. I'm going to get it started, and then I'm going to just twirl it above my head. Would you guys be impressed if I did? I'd be impressed if I did. I'm always in awe of the pizza guys, how they do that. Oop. Maybe they put this kind of stove in here as an extended counter. Okay. Come on, we gotta stretch a little bit there, guys. I think I gotta put more of my body into it. Okay. I guess I don't need a very big piece. Oh, well, maybe the more you work it, the better. Should have watched them, the pizza people, when I worked at Whip Game Pucks. But they were twirling them too. Oops. They were twirling them too. Oh well. I like mine thin. I don't know how much. First time using this, I don't know how much it's gonna poof up. Okay. Let me see. Now watch it be all stuck to the stove, and I'm like, oh, okay. I have no idea. I'm just going to stretch it a little bit. Let me get this over here, because when I'm ready, I'm going to plop it on there. Yep, this is definitely going to be the rustic style. I am making my pizza like Fresh Brothers. I love to get like the loaded one at Fresh Brothers Pizza. I don't know if it's just only out here on the West Coast, but you know, they have all the meats and veggies. But that pizza costs like $45. I'm like, so I never really get it, but okay. Ooh, that took up pretty much of it. Oh my gosh, you guys. Maybe I found my next job, pizza maker. Okay. But anyway. Yeah, I love Fresh Brothers, but I can't pay $45 for pizza. So this way, I can do everything I want on my pizza myself. Oh, one got loose. Oh, I'm glad I put all those mushrooms in, you guys. They did fry down pretty good. Let me just turn over some of the... Okay, I'm going to turn that off because that appears to be done. Okay, and now I'm going to put pizza sauce on it. I got the Classico traditional pizza sauce because I use Classico for, it's probably called Classico. Who knows? You guys will correct me. Nicely though, be like, but at this point, you can put on the tomato or the pesto or Alfredo sauce. Anyone you like. I almost tried the Alfredo, but I just like the regular tomato. And, guys, they're like a squishy octopus. The slithers back to the center. Now, what I notice when they're making pizza, like on these shows, they don't have very much sauce. It's like this. And I don't know about that. I'm just going to put a little bit more on. But I notice they do this and you can see like through to the pizza crust. I get it, you don't want it all sloopy, but just put a little at that end. Okay. I'll put mine up to the end. No, I'm not going to have any stuffed cheese crust. Yeah. Alrighty. Let me get this shut. And this little... Or not shut. Let me get that out of the way. Ooh, oven is ready. Okay, now, I think what I'm going to do... Did I get all the mozzarella? I had mozzarella left over, but look what I found. I bought another one, that off the black one that I love. Chunkier. See, it's just a little chunkier than the regular one. But I'm going to use that one up first, so we're good to go. Now, I got all these ingredients. I don't know if I'm going to use them. Now, I'm just going to put a little cheese in the bottom. I know you're not supposed to probably do it that way, but it don't matter. I feel like my ingredients are going to adhere to it more. Okay? Now, first I think I'm going to do my pepperoni. I have never done this with pepperoni, so, oh, it did work. Sometimes that stuff doesn't work, and then it's like, ugh, cut it open anyway. But I got the Hormel pepperoni. First of all, it's a really cute little bag. And second of all, I like the commercial, that pepperoni. I think it's Hormel. I hope it's Hormel. But that guy's playing the drum, and he's doing a trumpet, and he's singing, and it's like, I'm supporting him. I love him. It's a goofy commercial, but hey, you know, it made me buy the Hormel. See, now it probably doesn't do Hormel, but I'm sure it is. Okay, so I'm going to put some pepperonis on it. I never used to like pepperonis growing up. You know, like I said, growing up, we just had sausage and onion pizzas, which we didn't have very much of. Maybe why I love pizza so much now. But once again, I don't eat it a lot because it's just me. Sometimes I'll buy like a frozen pizza, and then I'll just break it in half while it's still frozen, and just bake it that way. Alrighty. Guess I don't really need. I can just do whatever I want. I should make half and half. Yeah, make a little bit more. Put 2 more on there. Okay. So yeah, now you know that's one of my commercials I like. That's the goofy. Hey, at least you know what, the guy's working. He's got a job. It's a full-grown man going around like it was a one-man band. Hey, that's okay. I'm into it. I am all for that. But every time it comes on, I do have to watch it again. It's like, okay. Put that there. Let me just. Ooh, yeah. Now, I put sausage on it. I was going to put hamburger, but I'm like, okay. Got to be able to carry this to my mouth. Right? Okay, so, and then I'm going to put artichoke hearts on. I've gotten these from, see, now I should have probably, just going to put a couple on. I probably should just, they're frozen, so let's hope they unfreeze in the, should have had a couple out to unthaw, but I could start on these at a little pizza place in Freeport, Illinois called Canova's, and they had a specialty artichoke pizza. Oh, it's really good, and I never had eaten artichokes before, but I really liked it. Okay, let me put these back in the freezer. What did I buy those for? I don't remember. I was probably going to make one of those artichoke and spinach dips, and I never did. Never did. Okay, so we got that. Gosh, this is for my beer. Put that back there for now. My cutter. Move that over there. And on to the next thing I'm going to cut up is my pepper. Do you know what though? Let me cut that like that. I don't want big. I don't know the right way to cut that either. But take that off because I think I want round ones. Oh, what was this little bonus thing in there? I don't know. You had a baby, maybe. All right, I'm going to do round ones. I think I'm going to be fancy. I think I better cut these in half. It will look pretty, but I'll just do one here too. Ooh. They had these on sale today for 99 cents. What's a deal? Or you could buy a bag of 3, the green, red, and orange, for $3.99. I'm like, oh, okay. That's why you gotta look. I know a lot of people don't have the time to look, but save myself $1. Well, actually, I didn't buy 3, but anyway. Whoa, how can that go? Is it? I swear, this time goes way fast, you guys. So fast. All right, done with that one. Oh. On to the next, my onions. I want to have onions. It's not a pizza without onions. Oh. Let's see how many that goes for. And I'm not one about real little pieces of my ingredients because it falls off so easily. Now I know a lot of you put oregano on the pizza sauce, but I like mine on the cheese at the end. And that is way not enough onions, you guys. I so know me, it's not enough. So let's get a couple more out. Actually, this doesn't take much time. And you can have it as healthy as you want. You could just do all veggies, of which I'm still going to add, I think, some of my green olives. You know, when I order pizza, sometimes I want green olives. Nobody has green. They've all got black. So this is why I make my own pizza. So, green olives, mwah, here you go. Here you go, baby. Baby. Hang on. I'm going to actually, get a spoon. As everything comes crashing. Whoa. Okay. So excited. I'm almost knocked my olives over. So, okay. One more for good luck. Okay. Now, we'll be chopping them all up. Put this stuff aside just so I don't get so cluttered here. And I don't want to stress you guys out with all the clutter. It's like, oh. It's like if I watch that hoarding show. That kind of stresses me out, them people. I'm like, oh, somebody help them. But although I know I think they love to live like that. Well, they don't know any different, and they don't want to get rid of anything, so I guess that's how you live. So, I get that. I could have been a hoarder. I was like, things I've had to leave behind because I've been moving to a different state or their house. I mean, how many times have I moved? That's a video right there, too. That is, it's a lot. It's probably as many as the jobs I've had. Okay. This is fun. Now I know why people make this, like, with their kids. So, no. Okay, let's see. Next. Yeah, I'm not going to do bacon, I guess, today. I'm going to de-baconize myself, but, is that it? No hamburger, no bacon today. Okay, that's okay. I'm good with it. Okay. And the crash woke somebody up. All right, you guys. So now I'm going to put more mozzarella on because that's what I usually eat when I have my kids. They just like cheese pizza. I'm like, oh my gosh. Actually, this isn't too bad. Not off the block, but so I just want to get my veggies all covered. I like lots of cheese, so that was like half of the bag. What is that, 8 ounces? Oh, I just think it's just going to meld it all together. I can eat it more easily. Sounds good anyway, right? And my secret ingredient, oregano. I love the oregano. Love it. I've never tried that fresh oregano. You guys, does this look good? Oh, so good. All right. Voila. It is in the oven. Let us go. Get out of the way. Check that in 10 minutes. 10 minutes to go. Okay. Okay. Now, my next favorite time of this time I spend with your My drinks. Perfect. So first off, we're just going to go with the easy one. And I wanted to read what this was because I got this for a reason. This one is the Dudes. It says Pulp Addiction. It's a blood orange one. Oh, an amber. I do love ambers. But the reason I got this, and let me just see, it is made at the Dudes Brewing Company in Torrance, California. Torrance is my neighbor. I'm supporting you. I'm going to have your beer. So let's taste it. I've never had this one. But if you want a closer look at this one, this is how it is. It's always good to support your local breweries. Okay, so, well, it is a little orangey. Orange amber. Let's just have we'll get a big head on that. There, perfect. 1/2 inch, perfect. Let's have our toast to Pizza Day. Woohoo! May there be many more. Cheers. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Get that out of the way. And onward for our shot of the day. Could you imagine if I had a shot of the day all the time? Sorry. This, do have my swimsuit bottoms on, so don't worry. This happens to be a pretty big slip. I just kind of noticed, but this is just the dress I wear on the beach. So, okay, so what you're going to need for your Washington apple and what we can do, you can also, if you want to be fancy, line this with salt because it tastes like Granny Smith apples, and I love salt on my Granny Smith apples. So you can rim it with salt if you want. I don't know if I'm going to do that today. I should, but I don't. But you're going to need these are all equal parts, you guys. Equal parts of Crown Royal. And then if you bought this for your appletini or caramel appletini, which we're going to use that again, our sour apple pucker. And then our cranberry juice, which you should still have if you made your Cosmopolitan with me that day. Ice. We're going to do ice first. And yes, I am going to do more than my one shot, but I will pour it in my shot glass because it's too good just to have one shot of. And I've done a lot today. Don't let me forget my pizza, by the way. I got up at 6, got my bedding off my bed, went to the blah blah blah, and went to the laundromat. Did 4 loads, came home, and then I went to Vaughn's, did that, came home, unloaded everything. I mean, I've been busy, and it's only like, what time is it? Like, not even 11 yet. Okay, that's enough ice for a shot. I just got like 3 cubes in there. I'm going to go back and get those skulls at Bedmo. I want something cool. Okay, all right. So, you know what? I'm going to put this on here. Oh, one thing, this was my pet peeve at work, lipstick on glasses. And here I'm doing it, right? But I would always check on my glasses because you would have to wipe it off before you put it in the dishwasher. And the guys would never do that. But they would probably never think to do it. But I don't know how many glasses I have found that were clean and you take it out. Coffee cups especially with lipstick on them. Like, are you guys serious? Oh. But anyway, hey. It's all about how you look. I get it. I have lipstick too when I go out, so it's not that big a deal. Oh, no, I just wrecked that thumbnail. My nails are... I'm glad you guys don't care. Well, maybe you do, but I've got like 2 broken ones, and why do I always lose my scissors? Afraid to even go over to that counter. Everything breaks and falls when I touch it. Okay. don't usually drink Crown Royal. So this is like, there we go. Okay, I'll get that off later. Alrighty, you guys. As you can see, I do nothing before I start talking to you guys. I could have everything cut in that, but I don't. So, okay, so you're going to do 1 part of your Crown Royal. Well, that is a heavenly sound. That's a sound video. Okay, so I'm going to do another half. Okay. Because once again, I am a whiskey drinker. I do love whiskey. Oh, let me just check on the pizza. I still haven't bought pot holders yet, you guys. I can't believe it. Okay, it's getting there. I'd say maybe 5 minutes. Just in time to have our shot before. Okay, so equal part of the sour apple pucker. This is a popular drink at bars, the Washington apple. It's good. And of course, this one you do not need any simple syrup, but it will be sweet enough. Or agave. Okay, and then a cranberry. Whoa. And equal parts. Okay. My carton is a little wet. It's going to fall out of my hands. Okay, that's good. That probably would have had a half a part. Because I like the alcohol taste. Anyway, okay. So shake it. What we do best. Towards your core if you bounce up and down with it. It's not something I get at work, but okay. Perfect. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, that's a shot. That is so more than a shot. Anyway. Next, our strainer. Like I said, right here is a part you would want. If you want to rim it, you rim it just like you would do the margarita. Get a shallow plate, put water on it, and then put your salt around it. And there you have it. So I'm using this cute little mason jar shot glass again. And there is your Washington apple. See how cute that is? Oh, I can't see it. But I don't know where she got these. These are just really, really cute. I'll have to check into it. But I have some really cute ones too. But I always like you guys to see the color of my shot. But these are my favorites too. I love these. The little copper shots. Let me just see. Well, maybe I'm having company come eat my pizza with me. Well, okay. And also, if you're doing the salt thing and you want to be fancy, if you're having guests or a party, get a Granny Smith apple and just cut a little wedge and put it on the thing. That would be so cute. But I forgot that. But that would have been cute. Unfortunately, I'm not a vlogger where that would have been cute to take a picture. But I suppose if I was, I would have had all that done. But you know what? I'm just here to eat and drink with you guys and chit-chat. And I'm almost to the point where I just want to talk about, I'm recognizing your faces with your names on your comments. And I kind of like that. I'm kind of like getting this repertoire going with you guys. And I like that. It's like pretty cool. Anyway, we're going to cheers to the shot, which I'm not going to down, but wow. Just like eating fruit. So I guess this is my portion of the fruit for my day. I don't even know how many servings of fruit you're supposed to have a day, but this would suffice for me, you guys. Let's just peek. Not quite yet. You know, I love dresses. I really do. That's my favorite thing to wear. And then my second favorite would be skirts. I like that. I'm not a shorts person anymore or a skirt. I just don't know how I like how they look on me anymore. But it's just really hard to find. And I like the 3/4 sleeve. I like something light and airy, but you can't find them anywhere, anytime. So Trisha said, and she does a lot of buying on this, and they always give you 20 to 30% off. Usually 30% off. Like this month, the code is SUN, S-U-N. It is Fashion Nova. And I was on there, but for 2 hours yesterday, I was just like, yeah, I would wear this stuff. I'm going to try it for the first time. I've seen her wear a lot of stuff. On her vacation, she wore a lot. I'm like, where do you get that? Fashion Nova. I'm like, okay, Fashion Nova. Try the website. When I get my stuff, I think I ordered 7 or 8 things. And then I got 30% off. I forget what it was. I want to say it came to maybe $138, but it was like $250 or something. Something like, so it's like that was a really good savings. And they're reasonable too. I forgot all about the beer, right? Most of the stuff is $10 to $30. So it's very, very reasonable. I love it. Love it. Get ready for my pizza. Got my cutter. This is my bougie cutters. It's the only bougie kitchen item I have. I got this, I believe, at Crate and Barrel. Probably spent way too much on it, but I kind of just liked it. I wanted something cool, so I got it. I bought it for myself, because sometimes when you like something cool, you guys, you have got to buy it. Because what do I say? Life is too short. Life is too short. I could put these back. Now, you guys could add salt and pepper also to your pizza. I'm just not that kind of girl, right? Okay, let me check. Ooh, we are getting closer. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Maybe a minute. Okay. I was reading, remember about Southwest Airlines, that lady that flew out of that window, which was very, very sad in April, that accident. Southwest was saying their bookings are way down. Understandable, I kind of in that way too. I would sometimes fly it, but I don't anymore. I mean, I don't know. That's silly because plane accidents don't always, happen every day of the week. But yeah, that definitely has hurt their business, so that's not cool, right? But there's just so much competition out there between the airlines and stuff that I get it. Let me see if there's any napkins left in here, because I'm going to need some. Okay. I don't know. I don't need them. I've got nicer napkins. I need cloth napkins. Yeah. Ooh, I feel too, I got to go out and get my lasagna ingredients pretty soon, because I see it's almost up to 100,000. It's been years since I made lasagna, and I'm telling you guys, I'm excited about eating it too. So excited. Okay. I'm going to do shout outs, I guess, when we go over and eat. So let me put them over there. Okie doke. I was watching the Brady Bunch yesterday. I don't know why. I always loved it. When I was in high school, was a cheerleader, and we always had Friday night games. And that's when they were on. They were on Friday nights. I'm like, oh, man. But luckily, all the reruns came later in life. Ooh, that looks pretty good, I think. One more minute. So anyway, I was watching the one with Davy Jones. How innocent and sweet was that period of time? Just like, like she goes into the recording studio and Davy Jones is recording, and, the manager's trying to get her out of there. Oh, kids. And he overheard, on the microphone that she had promised her prom that he would show up because fan letter was sent, Back in the day, you didn't know fan letters weren't sent right from, or not a fan letter, but the Star would send the fan a letter. It was all just, written by the manager or press agent or whatever. I don't even know if they had them back then in the 80s. Actually, Brady Bunch was in the 70s. I graduated in 76, so I missed out on Brady Bunch from 74 to 76. A lot. Because we only had 3 channels. We had no recordings at the time. So just totally missed out on a lot of stuff. But now, you know, TV Land and all of them are bringing them back. But anyway, I just thought that was just a sweet little show. And the thing I noticed that Marsha Brady and Davy Jones were like the same height. Not the same age. I was going to look up and see how old he was when he did that show. And I didn't. But if you know, let me know. You guys are good about that. Somebody knows out there. I know. Okay. Kind of getting hungry. You know what I think I need? I think I need a George Foreman grill. Because I wanted to do brats and that. Remember the other day? Yesterday with my potato salad. I'm like, to go outside and do that, I mean, I don't think I could do all that. But I'm taking this pizza out. Let me stop the heat. And take this out with my makeshift pot holder. Oh, look, you guys, we did it. Oh, yes, we did it. Oh, I'm pretty sure my frozen artichokes are not frozen anymore. Pretty sure. In fact, let's put that over here. Let me move my drinks, which they are most important, but let me bring this back so you guys can see it. Look at that. Wow. We'll see how good this pizza dough is. I mean, I'll try others, but look at, oh my gosh. My daughter's coming up too. If she saw this, she'd be here right now. Like, the younger one. Okay, now, I know you're supposed to cut this on cardboard. Oh, you know what? I can do that on here. Hang on, you guys. Let me just put, yeah, there's a lot of commotion on there. So let me put it on the cutting board because you know what I've done? In the past, I have cut it on the pan, but then you get those cut marks. And then the rust sets in, and it's like, I don't want to do that this time because I paid $6.99 for this, and I want it to be beautiful. See? And that way it'll stay pretty. Pretty, I hope. That's a little hot. I don't want to put that back in the oven. Let's see. I think I could put it in here. Now, let me move that out of the way. Put it over there. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. So I'm going to have to stand up because I got to put all my might into cutting. Make my way through. Wow. Ooh. Probably pretty sure I'm not going to eat all this. But at least in one sitting. This will be throughout the day. But yeah, back to the George Foreman grill. I had one, maybe 20 years ago. I don't know if they've improved since then or not, but let me know if you guys have one that you really, really love, because I think I would love one, because I want to grill stuff, because I want to do, like, all sorts of things. I can't tell you. I gotta have secrets from you guys sometimes. Alrighty. One more. Yeah. Oh. One more cut through. Perfect. Then I also want a blender. You know, I wanted to make cocktails with like the pina colada. I need a blender, but I just want like a little one, not that big one. And I think they have the littler ones out there. And like the Magic Bullet, I don't know if that would be the same thing. But I had one time. My daughter gave me one that she had. She didn't want it anymore. She had gotten a different one. And I'm like, I made all this up, and then it go to twist it off, and I couldn't get it off. I mean, to save my soul, I could not twist that off. It's like, So, I'm a little afraid of the Magic Bullet. Anyway, I'm going to transfer these shots over here, you guys. And my beer. And the beer. Okay? Oh, righty. Let me put the pizza over there, my chair, and get to the good stuff. Just let it cool down a little bit, or I will, most definitely I will burn my upper palate, which is my skin. You know, the pizza dough also said you can make calzones. I love calzones, but you know what? I have not found a good calzone in a long time. Sorry, you guys. I'm just trying to get you up so we can eat this together today. Okay. Alrighty. There we go. Oh my gosh, that looks really good, you guys. Really good. Woo! And this is our reward after cooking and cutting and drinking. That's the reward. I know a lot of you don't drink alcohol, and you can do a lot of this, like a good non-alcoholic drink is the Bloody Mary. Just don't add the vodka. I need to make one of those too one day, but it's coming. Okay, don't forget the napkins and a little flowers for the day. So, I don't think I really need my glasses right now. I got more of my limes. Look, I'm so excited. Woo! I got those today. So I think I need to put this a little closer to me. But I don't want my shots too far away from me either, right? Okay. This will be my dish today. So. Okay. And my beer. My beer with my sunflower seed in it. Sunflowers. The seeds. I wonder if they get the sunflower seeds out of sunflowers. That I don't know. Anyway, let us eat this gorgeous pizza. I can't believe I made this. It was really simple. And I'm happy. But I think I'm going to burn my mouth. Oh, yeah, it's really hot, but I'm going in for it. Oh, is this the shot, right? Where all the stringy cheese is. Oh my gosh. First of all, I dropped an artichoke. And now, oh my gosh, I first got the taste of that sausage and the artichoke. Yes, I did eat that artichoke off the floor. Because it's my floor, and I know I clean it. Oh, man, okay, first of all, that was really good. Really, really, really good. Oh, I love this. You know what? When she comes over, she might be over this weekend. I am making us cheese pizza. Now, I know you can put other cheese on the pizza if you just have cheese pizza. So if you guys make your own, let me know what other cheeses you put on it. It have to be something pretty mild. I think provolone might be one of them. But just to have a little mixture of the cheese would be good. Put that in there. Now I can do the whole shot. Washington apple. See? Now, if you guys never even knew how to make that, now you do. So good. I am missing the bacon. I'm not gonna lie. It would have been good. It's like, oh, what? I didn't have time to make a strip of bacon up? Please. This is good, you guys. I think I put it Well, I know the crust is a little thinner over here. Let me just go over to that piece. I'm just going to turn this because it's too hard to turn my cutting board. But I would have made it a thinner. But if I make it with Trisha, she likes it a little chubbier. So the thicker pieces I would put on one half and then I make it thin. See, this one's thin. And I would put more artichoke hearts on. But see how much thinner that is? Oh, that one's perfect. Okay. Good to know. I would try calzones sometime. Like I said, when I get calzones, they don't have the right dough. It's not sweet enough or something. I don't know what it is out here. But if you guys are out here in Southern California, let me know if you found a good calzone. You know, I had a good cheese bread too, as long as we're on the pizza issue, was Little Caesars. I used to get a pizza bread with onions and green olives. Oh my god. It was like $5. It was so good. I think I got that back in Michigan. And there used to be a Little Caesars just like a couple blocks away from me, but they left by the time I figured, oh, they're there, I'm going to go. And they were gone. So, that broke my heart, but oh well. You know what? I really haven't tasted the pepperoni yet. I put that all over too. Come on, Helmer guy. You gotta bring out the seasoning here. But I don't know what else. I got a whole bunch of pepperoni left. I don't know what to make with that. I'll figure out something, but because right, you just Google up pepperoni dishes and there you go. Oh, like Lady and the Tramp. I know, I don't usually play with my food. It's just some fun. Because sometimes I actually have fun with my food. Okay. Let's do some shout outs. Jen with a double N. She goes, your long videos are a form of therapy for me. Well, Jen, let me tell you. I feel I could be a great therapist because in my whole lifetime, I feel everything. I have felt every emotion, been through everything. And I think I could do it. Because I know, maybe that's why they say, oh, when you get older, you have the wisdom because you lived through everything. And I can hardly not believe that someone that is, around my age or older has not been through a lot of stuff. If you haven't been through anything and you're like, say, maybe 60, 70, let me know. If your life just went along smoothly and no bumps or hills, I would like to know that. Because I feel like there are people out there like that, their life was just so grand and everything, but it can't be. It couldn't be. I mean, that's what life is. It's just like trials and error and I don't know. That was, Trisha's here. She goes, what do you got to burp on camera? Right there. You wait till you go to your beer and then you just do it in your glass. See, you guys never even knew, right? I don't try to do that, but beer kind of does that to me. Beer and Coca-Cola. But, I guess that's why I just talk about my life experiences. Maybe, hopefully, something will help you out, but those are all so many. I could use 100 videos of my life experiences, traumatic things. Oh my gosh. So it could be. That's why if I were going to a marriage counselor, and the girl was like 26, say, never married, blah blah blah. I'm like, I'm sorry, I couldn't do it. I'd have to excuse myself, say, oh no, thank you, because I'm sorry, you have to act. For me, I feel they have to live through it. You have to experience it. Yeah, everything's great in the book and how they teach you and blah blah blah, but to actually feel it in your soul, That makes a good therapist or counselor, I feel. It is the experience, you know? But now for me to go back and do that, I'd be like kind of old, you know, counseling people, but because you do have to have a degree to do that. I don't know. I think it's almost, is it 6 years too? Might be. I don't know. Well, okay, now my nose is watering. Right. That's another thing. I always thought I'd be a great private investigator for cheaters. I mean, I was a hairdresser, I was a bartender, party bus person. They tell you everything, especially at the bar. Oh, you know, I got this girlfriend, blah, 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 blah. Oh my God. I have heard it all. I know what they do. I could so be. I need to be a private detective on that cheater show. I don't even know if it's still on, but I always thought I could open up my own practice. I'd be really good at it. I mean, it's like they do the same thing, you know? Buy new underwear, take more showers, shave in areas that you wouldn't have found them shaving. Just say it. I would be good. I would be good. Anyway, okay. Here's one from Ashley Ann. A-Y-N. I like how you spell that. And she says, Food Network needs to get you the hookup on a TV series. Well, you know, first of all, that would be lovely, but you know me, I don't want it edited. I don't want anything edited out. I want to cut my own veggies. And maybe, okay, I would go for a bigger kitchen. That they could do for me, but everything else I want to do on my own. Especially cut my own bacon. Because I don't want to lose the personal touch that we have. I know even Nancy Fuller, Farmhouse Rules lady, it's getting to be more and more scripted. And when she first started out, she was more like herself. But that's how I would want to be. So, I'm going to change anything. Of course, the lighting would be awesome, though. If I had my own show, could you imagine? You could actually see my eyes. Oh, which reminds me of the bangs, Bernice T. She goes, I knew your bangs were bugging you. And, first of all, nothing that scissors can't fix there, Bernice, so thank you for that. It's like when you start doing this and I can't see and you gotta put it up, but, and your other kind words, you're very sweet. Thank you so much. Okay, so yeah, the Food Network thing, I don't know if that'll happen, but because everything, it seems, has to be perfect. Even like the outtakes on Trisha Yearwood's show. It's like they're having more fun when they're having outtakes and they're laughing. I'm like, why leave that out, you know? That's the part I want to see. Looks like I have not even touched this pizza, you guys. Wow. I think when I came home from the laundry, I'm like, oh my God, I gotta eat this snack before I do my pizza with you guys. And I'm like, no. It's best if I don't eat. And then I'm enjoying it so much more. So much more. Let me cleanse my palate. Here's one, Carrie Atkinson. Hi, Carrie. How are you? She goes, please do a taco salad and a sangria video. Well, first of all, I love taco salad. So, yes, I will definitely do that. That's on my list. And sangria, I do have sangria, but I have to shorten it down because it calls for like 4 bottles. It's like 2 bottles of rosé and 2 bottles of Sauvignon Blanc and then fruit. So, I got to, kind of cut that down a little bit. And then I'll make it for you because I like sangria. It's very refreshing, especially now with summer coming up. Definitely. Okay. Well, those are my shout-outs for today. But I have read most of your other ones. Very nice. You guys are just so sweet. If there was an award for whose channel has the sweetest people, right here. I would so vouch for that. I would vouch for you guys. And then if I won that award, you all come up on stage with me. Then that would be. And then we could have our potluck afterwards. Cool. Definitely. I definitely would hire a photographer for that one and a videographer. That'd be awesome. But you know what? Things can happen. You never know. Wow, that's like the first piece that I finished. I did this little thick one, but I don't even think I could eat anymore. Because beer, right? Beer is filling in itself a lot. So, I'm sorry. I lied. I do have another shout out. This was cute. I'm thinking, okay. Sabrina Lee Biscardi. Hey, Sabrina. She goes, you look like you should be married to a doctor. Okay. I don't know what that means, but I don't know if I want to be married to a doctor. I mean, I get it. Their wives get a lot of money and stuff to spend, but it's like they are always so busy. But then again, if you're a sickly wife, that he can treat you, but I don't know what I've been watching on Forensic Files. They just say, "Oh, here, honey, I'll give you this," and they inject you with crap that you don't want if they don't like you. So I don't know. We shall see. I'll start this piece. I probably won't be able to finish that. But anyway, I will take it as a compliment, Sabrina. Biscardi. Your name's almost like the rum. Bacardi. Bacardi. Do you like rum? You should. That'd be cute. And one more too. This is a great name. Butters Love Casio. That's cool. She goes, I love to go to the thrift stores. I love to thrift on the weekends and go to farmer's market. It's like, I do too. Oh my God, I do too. But I don't know where to go. You know, I'm not born here, raised here, brought up here. I would so like to go. The one I used to go to was Goodwill in Sherman Oaks. It was so really great. And you know who I saw volunteering there a couple years back? Gary Collins. Do you guys remember him? He was married to, or still is married to Mary Ann Mobley. Handsome guy, but he was volunteering at that Goodwill. So I go to the one in Manhattan Beach sometimes, but if please, and not only Butters Love Casio, but anybody else who you guys would recommend, I will go. I go to the Orange County swap meet sometimes, but I don't know. It's not that great. I mean, it's okay. Sometimes I'll buy my rings because I like different size rings on my fingers. But other than that, I don't know. I'm up for something else, right? That's where I am. So anyway, let me know you guys. Let me know I'm that. Let me know I'm George Foreman grills or any other grill that you think is cool. I mean, I wish I just had a grill down the middle of my stove. That would be such a happy little camper. But definitely want to do the pina coladas because my recipe is so amazing. Just saying. Okay, well, you guys, I think I have to stop. Got my drinks up. So they'll be my dessert. Wow. Whew. As my former guy used to say it, that put hurting on me. Whew. And you know who you are. Okay? Anyway, you guys, make your own pizza. So good. I mean, this is like 3 more meals for me. Thank God my daughter's coming up. Because she likes everything on it. She'll be like so impressed. She'll be like, Mom, you made this? I'll be like, yeah, because when she was living with me for a while, I was so busy working and getting up at 3 that I never cooked. So she's like, wow, now you cook? I'm like, well, I've got the time, you know, because I do this and I do my Poshmark and life is good. Anyway, you guys, I love you all. I really do. And I love sharing your comments with everybody. And don't worry, I hope I could get to everybody someday. I don't know. But that's my goal. Anyway, make a Washington apple tonight. Turn on Lifetime and fall asleep in dreams, sweet dreams. Anyway, let me get this over here and I will say over and out. Mwah. I love you guys. Bye.